Good morning, students. Today we are going to start the new topic of half yearly, that is exponents. Okay, and students, exponent means the power. If a number multiply by itself according to the number of time, then we increase the power. How? Let's see. If I write 2, if I write a number 2 3 times, 4 times, okay, same number multiply by itself. How many times? 4 times. So what we write here, students? 2 raised to the power 4. It shows that 2 repeat 4 times. So students, if we have written 2 raised to the power 4, so this number 2, that is called base. Okay, and this number 4, that is called power, and the power can be write as exponents. Okay, students, so this 2 is base and 4 is power. And how to read this one? We read this one raised to. Okay, raised to the power. So here we will write 2 raised to the power 4. This is the way of reading this number, reading the power. Okay, and now the another. For example, they have given 3, its power 5. So how to read this number? 3 raised to the power 5. So this is the way to the reading this one. Now students, I already informed this is the base, this is exponent, and exponent can be called as a power. Power means a number multiply by itself how many times. That is, repetition of the number is called its power. If it repeat 4 times, then its power is 4. If repeat 5 times, that power is 5. If only one time we have written, it shows that 2 raised to the power 1. But as usual, in a normal way, we are not writing the power 1. Simply we are writing only the base, that is 2 only. Okay, students. Now, then after, we have to discuss and what we call the other. A power, exponent, and the other name is index also. These are the 3 pronunciation of this one. 4 can be called power, exponent, and index. Okay, students. Now, then I have to discuss some more things regarding this one. So, we have already discussed about the base, power, and exponent. Now, then after we will discuss how to solve power. Okay, and how to convert a number into the power. For example, we have a number 2 raised to the power 5. So, how to solve this one? We repeat this number 5 times. 2 repeat 5 times. So 2 2 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, 8 2 ja 16, 16 2 ja 32. So students, we can write 2 raised to the power 5 is equal to the 32. So in this way, students, we can solve a number with power. Okay. Now one more thing. If any base, here this question we solve, in this question the base is positive, but if the base is negative, how we solve that one? So student, if the base is negative, we solve that question. For example, minus 1 and its power is 14. What will be the answer of this one? Student, in case of negative number and positive number, we observe the power. If the power is even, then we get answer positive number. Okay. If the power is odd, then we get negative numbers. This is the main thing that we have to remember. In case if the base is negative and we are going to solve that number, we have to observe the power. If the power is even, so we get the answer here 1. Because if the 1 multiply by itself 100 times, then also answer is 1. How? 1 multiply 1, 1. 1 multiply again 1, 1. So whenever 1 multiply by itself n number time, then always the answer is 1 only. So here the power is 14, so answer is only 1. If the power is 5, what we observe, that is odd number, so answer will be the negative minus 1. How? Let's see. Minus 1 multiply minus 1 multiply minus 1, 5 times we have to write. Okay, I written 5 times. Minus minus plus. Okay, minus minus plus, and this is again minus. Plus plus plus, and this plus multiply with minus, plus minus minus. So at the end, what we get the answer? Minus. So instead of this full solution, you have to remember one thing only. If the power of negative base is even, the answer will be positive number, and if the power of negative base is odd, then you will get the answer negative number. Only this thing you have to remember. No need to confuse in other things. Okay. Now the second concept, how to convert a number in exponential notation. Exponential notation means how to convert a number in power. So let's take, I have a one number 125, another one 625, then one more number that is 72. These three numbers have to convert in their exponential notation. How to solve? So students, here we observe prime factorization method. Okay, here we follow prime factorization method. In prime factorization method, we use only prime number to find its factors. So 5 2 is 10, 5 5 is 25. Then 5 5 is 25 and 5 1 is 5. So the factor of this number is 5, 5 and 5. How many times 5 repeat? Yes, of course 3. So the power of this 5 raised to the power 3. And how to read this one? In short, if the power is 2, we read it as a square. If power is 3, then we read as a cube. So here we can say 5 cube. Okay student, what is the power? 5 cube. Let's take 625. So first find out the factor of 625. 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10, 5 5 is 25. 5 2 is 10, 5 5 is 25. And 5 5 is 25, 5 1 is 5. So students, here we observe 5 repeat 4 times. So we can write 5 raised to the power 4. Okay, let's take 72. 72. Start with the 2. 2 3 is 6, 2 6 is 12. 2 1 is 2, 2 8 is 16. 2 9 is 18. 3 3 is 9 and 3 1 is 3. So when we observe here that number is 2 raised to the power 3 and 3 raised to the power 2. We will write this exponential notation like this, because here 2 repeat 3 times and 3 repeat 2 times. Okay, so in this way students, we convert a simple number in exponential notation. Okay, so now let's come on our exercise. We start our exercise, the first one, exercise 5.1. okay, question number first. Write the base and exponent of each other. So 2 raised to the power 4. So here we will write base is 2 and its power is 4. So in this way you have to write the separate one. Base is 2 and power is 4. I am taking one more, 3 multiplied by 3 and raised to the power 5. So 3 3 is a 9. So here we can say student, base is 9 and power is 5. Okay, so this way you have to solve the question number first. Let's move to the question number second. Write in exponential notation. They have given in the form of factor and you have to write exponential notation. This is our question number 2. I am taking its fourth part. In fourth part, 3 repeat 3 times, Okay. Then after minus 7, repeat 2 times. And then after 5, repeat 4 times. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. How many times repeat 3? 3 times. So we write 3 raised to the power 3. Then after minus 7 2 times. So we write 2. And 5 repeat 4 times. So we have written 5 raised to the power 4. Now we have written this number in exponential notation. So this is very easy question, students. Like this you have to solve the rest part of all these questions. Now then after come on question number 3. In the question number 3 is the same type of the question. Now I have discussed before with the help of prime factorization method that we have to express each of the following as a product of power of their prime factors. Clearly they have written power of their prime factors. So I am taking its fourth part, that is 18,000. Now let's friends, we are taking question number 3rd, its part 4th. In 4th part we will use prime factorization method. So we will take 18,000. First try with 2. 2 9 ja 18. Then 2 4 ja 8. 2 5 ja 10. Then after 2 2 ja 4. 2 2 ja 4. 2 5 ja 10. Okay. Then after 2 1 ja 2. 2 1 ja 2. 2 2 ja 4. 2 5 ja 10. Then is it not possible after that again with 2, because the unit place is 5. So let's we try with 3. 3 ja 9. Remainder 2. 3 7 ja 21. 3 5 ja 15. Okay. Then again it start with the 3. 3 1 ja 3. 3 2 ja 6. 3 5 ja 20. 3 5 ja 15. Then 5. 5 2 ja 10. 5 5 ja 25. 5 5 ja 25 and 5 1 ja 5. So how many repeat here? 2. Repeat here 4 times. 1 2 3 4. So we write here students 2 raised to the power 4. Okay. Then after repeat 3 2 times. So we write here 3 raised to the power 2. And then after 5 repeat here 3 times. So we write here 5 raised to the power 3. So how to solve this question, students? You have to do first make the prime factor of this number, and then after you have to arrange with the power notation. So 4 times 2, then we have written 2 raised to the power 4. 2 times 3 square, 3 times 5 cube. So this is our question number 3rd. Let's move to the next question, that is question number 4. In question number 4 they have given in the form of multiplication, and we have to solve this question. How? Let's see. In question number 4 they have given solve minus 3. First part we are going to solve minus 3 raised to the power 2. Then after minus 2 raised to the power 2. And we have to solve this one, evaluate this one, and we have to find the answer of this one. How to find this one? So first we have to solve and write the answer. 3. Minus 3 multiply with minus 3. 2. Minus 2 multiply with minus 2. Because 3 power 2, so 2 times repeat. 2 power 2, so 2 times repeat. 3 3 is a 9. And 2 2 ja 4. And 9 4 ja 36. And student, as we observe, minus minus plus, minus minus plus, and plus plus plus. Okay. So when we multiply these type of the negative numbers, we have to observe always power, because the power is even number both, so the answer will be the positive. Let's take one more part from here that we have to discuss. I'm going to solve the question number 4, 6th part, that is bounded with the addition and subtraction. Minus 7 raised to the power 2 minus 2 raised to the power 3, then after plus 3 raised to the power 2. Observe it. 7 power 2, that means 7 2 times. 7 7 ja 49. Power is even number, so the answer will be positive. 2 2 3 time. 2 2 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8. Power is odd number, so answer will be negative. And 3 3 is a 9. Solve it. 49 minus minus plus and plus 9. Okay students, 49 plus 9, 58, 58 plus 8, 66. Let's check this one. Okay, now the answer is 66. So in this way we have to solve all the part of question number 4. Okay, now then after question number 5, 6, 7 we will discuss after. So today what we have discussed, question number 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th. On the behalf of this video, you have to solve the all part of question number 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th in your register. For today, this much only. Thank you students.